Hi guys, dying with Thyself. All I need to say. After I finished it, I realised that there were two bonus scenes in the scene selection, which hadn't been done yet. One was a Dying 2 preview, which we won't be doing. If you want to do that, you can download the game yourself. The download link will be in the description below. But I couldn't help going back and doing Sam's story. This is without a doubt the best visual novel I've played. So, let's go give it a crack. Sam's story starts now. On the corner of Pioneer and Bowen, next to a neighbourhood Walmart, is a small dry cleaner called Dry Clean Super Center. Wow, this genuinely looks like it's a proper place as well. That's such an American name for something. It's something really boring, dull and drab. But let's call it a Super Center. That's what all the cool kids do. I, Samantha Howell, work here with an acquaintance from school. Ah, so I'm playing as Sam. Extra mystique. In this dry cleaner, we clean clothes, which should be obvious. If anyone asked before that, what do they do there? Get out. We clean everything on site, so there's no worrying about clothes going to a different location and getting lost along the way. She's just selling this to us, come on. At this location we have no coupons. The prices are as cheap as they can be without needing to use a discount. However, that doesn't stop from people wanting to get things even cheaper. Do you guys have handicap discount? Handicap discounts! That's a thing, apparently. Standing in front of me is a middle-aged man. Parked outside the entrance is a 2008 Accord sedan with a handicap thingy hanging on the rear view mirror. The customer himself doesn't appear to be handicapped to me, but what do I know? Sir, I like to think that all men are created equal, therefore everyone pays the same price. Well handled. Well handled. That could have got messy. But the dry cleaner I usually go to has a handicap discount. I thought all dry cleaners would. Who has a handicap discount? That seems incredibly harsh. Sorry, but we don't. All prices are final. What about coupons? Sorry, but we don't have any coupons. Whatever, I'll just drop this off then. Can I get it done in an hour? An hour? Sorry, but we don't do 1 hour cleaning. Can I at least get it done by today? Sorry, but we only do same-day services for order taken before 9 AM. It's currently 4 PM and all the equipment in the back is turned off for the day. What time does this, open till? Because they usually close around 6, don't they? So his opening gambit was 1 hour, and then his second gambit was 2 hours. Okay, come on. Oh dear. In that case, I'll have to go somewhere else. Good day. The man takes his clothes and heads out the door. Done in an hour, this late in the day? I swear to God, if I had to keep talking to him, I would just kill him. I punch the side of the counter. There's always that one. Every day. It never fails. It's good they've got teenagers working here. It's also that person from the murder thing which Doug orchestrated. I don't know if you remember that, I do. Sitting down on the floor, I grab my book and start to read. It isn't long when I give up and toss the book on the counter. I can't read. Why not? I'm hoping she means she can't read out of frustration and not that she hasn't learned what English letters meant quite as of yet. Not in the mood, thank God. So you ever heard about those creative genius tests? Creative genius tests? They sound quite horrible. No, what is it? It's a test that shows how much of a creative genius somebody is by examining how many uses they can come up with an ordinary object. Well, a book uses a condom, a penis, a hat, a double-sided penis. If it's a red book, it can be used for other... No, I'm not going there. Wow, let's move on. Dear God. I didn't realise my mind was that bad. Jessica grabs a banana from the shelf below the... Oh, come on. Really? A banana? Take this banana, for example. Now, obviously, this banana can be used for eating and helping with hunger. Yeah? But a creative genius would look at it and go, it could also be a spaceship floating in space, collecting information on a planet below. Or perhaps a building that stores radioactive wastes, maybe even a gun. Okay, and Apparently 94% of all kids are creative genius. It's just that when we get older we lose this ability as we become jaded and more aware of the world around us. Surely that's a good thing. I mean, never, even as a kid, no one ever chucked a banana at me. And I went, oh my god, it's a spaceship! It's good that I'm aware that it's only a banana. I could catch it and eat it. I am better than the banana. Here's the message that I'm portraying. Right. Cool, I guess. I don't think I'd be considered a creative genius then. Yeah, neither would I. Jessica places the banana on the back of the shelf and continues browsing through Facebook on her iPod. Oh, they have Wi-Fi at this laundry then, do they? Meanwhile, I lean back and rest against the counter, listening to music on my MP3 player. MP3 player. Oh, this game's set back in 2001. Oh, okay, that's cool. Saying that, I still have a Walkman, so, you know, I can't really complain. The bell goes off, signalling a car drove up in the drive-thru. Your turn. I helped that last guy, remember? You didn't do anything. I sigh and stumble over to the door. Lolly! She wears more than one pair of clothes, huh? I did not know. Standing outside the door was Lolly, holding a bag of clothes over her shoulder. Lolly, what are you doing here? Papa told me to drop off his clothes at the dry cleaner. Oh, okay, that makes sense. This was the closest dry cleaner to his house, so I came here. When did Doug start sending his clothes to a dry cleaner? Well, he's not just going to randomly have them sit there all day. All day? All year. All day wouldn't actually be that bad. All year and just stink out the house, would it? That makes no sense. He also said that he wanted to bug you while at work, but also didn't want to leave his bedroom due to certain business for which I'm not allowed to address. Masturbating. I can only imagine. Grabbing the bag from Lolly, I dump the clothes onto the counter and start sorting them out. By the way, Lolly, when did you get your hair cut? I was going to say, like, has her hair been cut, or do I just remember it badly? Yesterday. Awesome. What made you want to change it? My hair caught on fire, and the burn bits had to be cut off. As you do. An oil fire. Oh, okay. No, that makes it far better. Like a fire, I was worried, but now I know it's an oil fire, it's fine. I see. It'll grow back. Now hold on there, I thought you were a robot. I'm a cyborg. Come on. You don't have to ask what that is, Sam. Oh, then how much of you is human? 1.354%. Wow. Is it like only her hair? Okay, so you're practically a robot. You need much higher percentage to be classified as a human. I see. So I just need to become more human. Sure, whatever. By getting more human parts. I don't try like where this is going. I stopped what I was doing and grabbed Lolly by the shoulders. Stop thinking whatever it is that you are thinking. But stop it. Just completely forget about it. You're a cyborg, you don't even need additional human parts. Forget that I even suggested the idea. Understood. I sigh. I wonder how Doug can put up with you sometimes. Well, first, he... Don't finish. Let me just finish this up and send you home. Okay. Giving Lolly her total, she tells me it will be paid when Doug comes to pick it up tomorrow. I hand her the receipt and send her on her way. Doug will try and get it for free, because he seems like kind of a cheap bastard. Well, who was that? Doug's robot maid girl thing, I don't know. He's finally got a girl, eh? I don't think robots count. Ugh. She must have no awareness, I suppose. Oh no, because she likes little girls. Okay, so what I'm thinking, that she's sleeping with Doug, is completely out of whack, so that's fun. Human, robot, it's all the same anyway. In a couple of decades we'll have robot implants and eventually just end up becoming more robots ourselves. I see. The front door opens, revealing another customer. Jessica gets off from the chair to go help them. After tagging Doug's clothes, I collapse back onto the floor. Normally I would sit in the chair once it's available, but for some reason I didn't feel like sitting on it. Sit on the counter. There's no even chair in the room! Damn you, picture, for not being, like, graphically accurate. Damn you! Grabbing my knees, I stare at the cart full of clothes and sigh. Beep beep. There's a new text message on my phone. It's from Mark. You want to go to the mall and see a movie with us when you get off? For a second, I felt a bit energetic, but that was quickly replaced with depression. That's cool. Everyone loves depression. She doesn't look incredibly depressed. Oh, she does now. Us, huh? Sure. Wow. Staring off into space again, I let out another sigh. What am I doing? She sounds like she's having a lot of fun. And that was her story. See, this is why I love this. It's just... Oh, if only there was more. Cries 5 ever. Oh well. That's the end of Dying with Thyself definitely now. Cries. Goodbye, guys.